Good day, young man. Can I help you? The Hall of Heraldry? Well, it's the main access to the arena, and this is where the knights taking part in the tourney choose their adversaries. As you can see, this hall is decked out with the colors of all the knights. It's here that you will choose your adversary by selecting his coat of arms. Well, your question is a bit blunt, to say the least. I am the herald. I organize the tourney, and I see to it that everything runs smoothly. Dame Helena? It's hardly like her to offer advice to an adversary. You must be in her good books. What's your name? Ah, that explains everything. So you're the famous Werner. Prince Arthur himself saw to it that you were enrolled, and not without difficulty. The Duke of Erag came yesterday, and contested your right to use the Vollenrod arms. I had a hard time convincing him. You're welcome. Well, let me see. The best I can do for you is to supply you with a squire. He shall wait for you in the arms room at the beginning of the tourney, and help you to choose your equipment. Is that good enough? Very well. I shall instruct your squire to give you the choice between a lively but frail Morlock and a more powerful but docile one. Depending on your adversary, the choice can be critical. Does that suit you? Anything else?
Ah, good day to you, young man. Forgive me. I didn't see you coming. I was absorbed in my reading. Can I help you? Elfin poems that tell the tale of an ancient love between an elfin princess and a human warrior. Of course you've heard about the tourney. Prince Arthur and his daughter Carmine will be there. I dearly wish I knew what she will be wearing. The last time she was dressed all in blue silk with a broad-brimmed ochre-coloured hat. But I'm boring you. You're a knight, aren't you? A dragon knight! I must tell my boyfriend. He dreams of becoming a knight. Oh, yes. Have you seen my father? Because he's the herald, he organizes the whole tourney. All the knights come to seek his counsel.
What will it be for the good knight? Hot and juicy and served with a nice frothy beer for only 2 drachs. Make yourself comfortable and I'll bring your meal right away.
Hey, pal! If you've got a few dracs, this is your chance to make them grow. Join us for a game of Quint. And the game goes on. 2 throws. Maximum bet 5 dracs. Take your seat, and you get the first throw. Nothing could be simpler. You play with 5 dice. The maximum bet per throw is 5 dracs. The first player puts 1 or 2 dracs in the pot. That's the stake. If you want to play, you put down the same amount. Are you with me? Once the stake is made, the 3 players draw their 5 dice. Everyone compares his hand with his opponent's hands. If someone thinks he can't improve on his hand, then he bows out and loses his stake in the pot. Do you understand? The remaining players each bet up to 5 dracs. Once the bets have been covered, they can roll up to 3 dice to improve their hands. The remaining players compare their new hands. If they want to continue, they bet up to 5 dracs again and can again draw 1 to 3 dice. The player with the best hand at the end of his throw gets the pot. The player to start the game is always the winner of the previous game. Does that seem clear? Which one? Which ones? If there's no score, or scores of the same value, we compare the value of the dice. The score goes ace, 2, 3, 4, etc. 2 dice of the same value, like 2 2s or 2 7s. 2 pairs, that's 2 different pairs. 3s, that's 3 dice of the same value, such as 3 8s. A quint, that's 5 dice in successive order, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best is the one with the highest initial or final dice. It comes to the same thing. A full house, that's 3s plus a pair. 4s, that's 4 dice of the same value, for example, 4 6s. A poker, that's 5 dice of the same value. But don't worry, you won't see it very often. Do you want to play? Is everything clear?
Who goes there? Speak, or I'll call the guard! Who, me? Oh, 1,000 pardons, knight. I did not recognize you. The knights are dangerous during the tourney. Beware. I have heard that a goblin was seen prowling about, here, inside Draconia. What do you make of that? I have my own idea about it. The sergeant says it's old wives' tales, but when I was a child, people used to say that there were subterranean passages under the whole city. I wouldn't be surprised if the goblins hung out in those accursed pits. Nothing more than what I already told you, but if there's a grain of truth in these tales, the less known, the better. Yes, now I remember. That's what they used to call it. Well, what can I do for you?
Is this the long arm of justice I see before me? Well then, the parchment was either lost or destroyed. I'm afraid I don't know anymore.